Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Lapatsirong Butiki. Mula doon sa makasayang simbahan ng San Roque, Cavite City, ang Diocesan Shrine of Our Lady of Solitude of Porta Vaga o mas kilala rin sa pangalan na San Roque Church. Nakatawid na ngayon ang Butiki dito sa makasayang rin na simbahan ng Kawit, Cavite, ang St. Mary Magdalene Parish Church o mas tanyag rin sa pangalan na Kawit Church. Samahan niyo ako dito guys! The municipality of Kawit is a first-class municipality in the province of Cavite. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 107,535 people. It is one of the notable places that had a major role in the country's history during the 1800s and 1900s. Formerly known as Cavite el Viejo, it is the location of his home, and the name Kawit is from the word Kalawit, the Aguinaldo shrine where independence from Spain was declared on June 12, 1898. It is also the birthplace of Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines, who from 1895 to 1897 served as the municipality's chief executive. The name Kawit is derived from the Tagalog word Kawit Kalawit or hook, which is suggestive of its location at the base of a hook-shaped shoreline along Manila Bay extending to the tip of Cavite City. St. Mary Magdalene Parish Church, also known as Kawit Church, is the parish church of the municipality of Kawit, Cavite. The Roman Catholic Church is one of the oldest churches in the Philippines. Construction of the present church was started in 1737. The church, named after Jesus' disciple, Mary Magdalene, was last restored in 1990 by the citizens of Kawit. Emilio Aguinaldo, the president of the First Philippine Republic, was baptized in this church. His birth certificate is kept on the left side of the altar. The church is known for healing and resolution to personal problems. The current parish priest of the church is Reverend Father Andy Manaog. The miraculous life-size image of Mary Magdalene in Kawit has a mark in the middle of her forehead. It resembles a mole, and no living local in Kawit knows why the statue has such a mark. Speculation suggests that this is the symbolic mark of Jesus' fingertip during the resurrection when he had appeared to Magdalene and said, "Noli me tangere," touch me not, as it was recorded in the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 17. Some suggest that this mark is to clearly distinguish her identity from the Virgin Mary. The antique statue is a detailed wooden sculpture with curved hair, draped clothing, and a pair of silver shoes. She holds a crucifix on her left hand and a jar of perfume on the right hand. Her detailed curved clothing is a mixture of pink, orange, gold, and a hint of light green beneath the orange draping. This detailed wardrobe is not usually seen because, by tradition, the image is always clothed with a gown, usually red in color with gold embroideries and orange, yellow, or golden cape. A long wig that reaches to the hem of the gown is also placed on top of her curved hair. Three yellow strips of ribbon, or sash, is pinned horizontally to her gown to secure the wig from being displaced, and at the bottom, a pocket catches the ends of her wig. Only the face and hands are repainted from time to time, and the rest of the image's original paint is untouched. The Jesuits first came to Kawit in 1624 to spread Christianity. The first wooden church was constructed in 1638 through the help of 6 Filipino families from the towns of Maragondon and Silang, Cavite. The town of Kawit, which was formerly known as Cavite el Viejo, during Spanish occupation was frequented by Spanish Marines, which slowly turned the town into a red light district. To help solve the bad reputation of the place, Manila Archbishop Miguel Garcia Serrano, 1618 to 1629, ordered the dedication of the Kawit Church to Saint Mary Magdalene, who became the patroness of the town. Some people and researchers believe that it is possible that she may not be the original patron saint of the town, since most of the old parishes in Cavite were consecrated to the Virgin Mary. In 1737, the cornerstones of the present church were placed and the construction of the stone church began. The roof of the church were destroyed by a strong typhoon in 1831. The control of the church was transferred to the secular clergy in 1768 after the expulsion of the Jesuits from all of the Spanish colony. The church was placed then under the Recollects in 1849. During the Philippine-American War in 1898, the Kawit Church was almost destroyed by the Philippine forces who bombarded it using a pair of 8-inch muzzle-loading cannon belonging to the Philippine San Roque Battery under the command of an American L.M. Johnson, who would be mentioned in the Philippine Declaration of Independence on the orders of Emilio Aguinaldo. The Spanish forces surrendered. Later in the war, it was bombarded by the Americans as Filipino leaders were hiding in the church for protection. Scars from the damages suffered by the building can still be traced on the church interior. The church was soon repaired after. Through the concerted efforts of the Caviteños, the church was renovated and restored in 1990 through the leadership of Father Luciano Pagiligan. The Saint Mary Magdalene Parish Church was declared a historical structure of the Philippines, and the marker was placed by the National Historical Institute, now called the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, in 1990. The church was featured in different films and commercials. The music video, Tell the World of His Love, produced by the World Youth Day in 1995, was filmed in the interiors of the church with actress Sharon Cuneta. The 2002 film, I Think I'm in Love, starring Joyce Jimenez and Piolo Pascual, was filmed on both the interior and exterior parts of the church. The movie was directed by Mario J. de los Reyes. The wedding scene of Emilio Aguinaldo and his second wife, Maria Agoncillo, in the 2012 biographical film on the life of Emilio Aguinaldo, El Presidente, was filmed inside the church.
Tama ka! Why na gusto?
Mula naman dito sa St. Mary Magdalene Parish Church, dito sa Kawit, Cavite, dadaan muna ang butike doon sa makasaysayan rin na puok dito pa rin sa Kawit, Cavite, ang Aguinaldo Shrine. Abangan niyo ko doon, guys! Bye-bye!